15th. Welcome back. After our short hiatus, we better get back to it and get those lunch choices. What delicious options will be on the menu to enjoy this week?
This week's menu's options include Monday, crispy chicken nuggets; Tuesday, beef soft shell tacos; Wednesday, crispy chicken sandwich; Thursday, popcorn chicken bowls; Friday, flatbread pizza. If you aren't feeling those choices, you'll always have a ham, cheese, flatbread lunch bowl as a second option.
Another week of delicious choices to fill our bellies and fuel our minds.
Bring on lunch, because with lunch comes recess. With the weather lately, I have been enjoying my time outside. Let's get more details with this week's weather update.
We'll start things out in a high note with the temps in the 70s and 60s, but temps will dip down by the end of the week into the 40s and 50s. Looks like it could be kind of a miserable week. Back to you.
And we are going to need the recess time, especially during testing. I guess that leaves more time for reading. We better check in with Miss K for the library update.
Hello, my lovely readers. Welcome to April. I am so glad we are done with March. We are done with cold weather, fingers crossed. We are starting the last full month of our school year. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, I cannot. We have had such a great time in the library. So, updates. Battleship. Our first winners were Miss Harden's class. Good job, guys. Second place went to Mrs. Mathowitz's class. And third place went to Miss Kerner's class. Nice job. Guys, that means all of you. You guys did such an amazing job doing your reading and trying to beat my battleships. So that is wonderful. So, finally, I have our March AR word winners. So, here we go. So, for March, the top readers in their classes were first grade, Everly. Nice job. Second grade, Finley. Third grade, Hadley. Fourth grade, Sarah. Fifth grade, Jax. And sixth grade, Christian. Make sure you come down to the library and you'll get a prize. Nice reading, guys. I love it. The list of our awesome readers keeps growing and growing. You guys are amazing. So, that is what we have for now. We'll see you with the update next week. Have a good one.
The reading fun never stops.
As we mentioned earlier, this week marks the start of MCA testing. Let's get some more information on what we can do to be successful.
And Carlton.
We know that a lot of students have been preparing for big tests lately.
Taking tests and quizzes can make you feel stressed when you're trying to study or you're anxious about doing well. Well, Maya and I have a few tips to share that have helped us before, during, and after we take tests.
When I know that I'm going to have to take a test in a few days or weeks, I try to space out my study time so that I'm not doing it all in one night. It makes me feel a lot more organized and a lot less stressed.
When it comes to the morning of the test, be sure to eat breakfast and have some water. You always deserve those things, but they can especially help your body stay energized on the day of a test.
When it's time to take the test, try to stay as focused and present as you can. Read the directions all the way through and take your time when answering the questions. It's better to give long, thoughtful answers than quick and short ones.
After the test is over, try not to worry too much about how you did. If you really tried your best and did all that you could do, then you should take the time to feel proud of yourself.
Taking tests can be a very stressful thing, but we hope that with these tips, you can at least be a little bit more present and kind to yourself while you do it.
Alright, well that's all for today, but we'd love it if you'd take a moment of silence with us.
Sometimes a good way to be mindful is to just take a minute to quietly sit with yourself. Let's try that now.
You can close your eyes, or leave them open if you like, and breathe through the moment. Let's try it right now.
How was that? If it was easy for you, that's good. You can try 30 seconds or even a minute. If it wasn't easy, that's okay too. You can try a shorter amount of time or just do a breathing exercise, even if you're not completely silent in that moment.
We'll see you all again next week. But until then, remember to stay calm and stay mindful. And remember, we're so proud of you. You're doing great.
We know there are some great incentives out there for students. Make sure to do your best on the test.
There are many other important reminders for this week. NCAA testing starts this week. Please be respectful to testers and be quiet in the hallways. Summer school forms have been handed out and should be returned this week. Although we will only be there for half days this year, we still have some fun things to store for you. A new Grandparents' Day date has been scheduled. Please tell your grandparents and grandfriends to join us on April 26th from 1 to 3. There are many activities coming up. Make sure you check with your classroom teacher to see what dates affect your class.
For keeping us informed, Anna, and thank you for all you're turning into those broadcasts. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance on the count of 3.
1,